make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my only decision. Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right on the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they curve.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Live 3D TV. Back at you with another video. So, guys, I'm coming to y'all with this video because, baby, Hillary Sanchez is on the move, baby. When I say she on the suing rampage, looks like she has 3 people in category that she's going to be suing. 2 of them are TikTokers. One is by the name of Nosy Bystander. If you've seen her on TikTok, she's really big. She has like 500,000 followers, and she does like really, you know, like true crimes and other celebrity stuff like that. She does commentary on it. Also, Hillary is talking about Omar Roast 100. That's somebody that she used to be cool with. That's the one that was actually been talking to Netta and giving Netta some information. And of course, we have the #1 corporate that she's suing is Miss Netta. And so Hillary is on the live. I got the whole live, so she's on there talking about what she's about to do and giving firm warning. So y'all tell me what y'all think about all of this in the comments. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. Always get in them comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all hit the bell so you're going to be able to get this information when I put it out. So hit the bell and subscribe. And I love y'all for free. I will talk to y'all later on the live. Peace out.
Worried about. You shouldn't be worried about my husband and my affairs. You should have been worried about why you on this app every day by yourself and you ain't never showed no person that you got. That's your problem. So I want you to know, once again, you are put on notice. You can say she's crashing. She ain't gonna sue nobody. She just saying that. You sit back and you watch. You sit back and you watch. You are finna find out all these lies that you've been reporting for your little people. You better get the receipts for them. And you don't have no receipts of an annulment because there is no such thing as an annulment. Nosy bystander. There is no annulment that you sat on your live, sitting in your closet, talking to your viewers about. There is no such a thing as my husband, Nate Sanchez, in Arizona with another woman and got a baby. That you sat on in your closet, talking to your people for laughs and giggles. Why you didn't tag her? Let me tell you something, Miss Taylor. She is tagged. She's tagged in this lawsuit that she will get ready to answer to. That is what she's tagged in. She's tagged in as a defendant, and she will get the opportunity to do whatever she chooses to do in the state of Connecticut. So she is definitely tagged in. Okay? Don't say she's not tagged in. She's tagged in. So I want you to come. I want you to go back and look at all them speeches and commentary that you had to say about me and my husband on your app, on your platform. I want you to get your receipts together, get my wedding annulment together, get my divorce together, get all this stuff that you sat on your platform co-signing for Omar and Netta and all of the rest of them. You will have your day in court. I am having a wonderful day, honey. I'm just in letting my viewing audience know what's going on with these defamation cases, Miss Erica. Everything is fine, honey. Trust me. I'm putting these people on notice. on notice. And let me be very, very clear. Today is Saturday, August 28th at 11:28 in the morning. This is defendant number 3. Let me show you defendant number 2. This is defendant number 2, Omar. And then the defendant number 1 is Joe Robinson. These are the defendants. And I will tell you something else. The state of Connecticut has something. Oh, the 24th. My fault. Today's the 24th. August 24th. My fault. August 24th. The state of Connecticut had something for Joe Netta, but Joe Netta is currently in Los Angeles. So he couldn't get what was waiting on him. But look at the top of this delivery attempt from the state of Connecticut. I want y'all to look up at the top of this document and please take note of the date on August 23rd. August 23rd. That's that town that Joe Netta is from, isn't it? Isn't that Joe Netta's town, Pooh? At the very top? Is that not Joe Netta's town at the very top? Hello, Queen of Atlanta. Are you just getting here, Queen, or have you been in here? Because I will recap for you. If you just now getting in here, I will recap for you, Queen of Atlanta, or have you been in here? Oh, you've been here? You've been here? Okay. You've been here? Okay. So this is what I'm saying. I don't care what folks is saying when it comes to whatever, but let me go through my defendants one more time. Defendant number 1, Joe Robinson. Defendant number 2, Omar. And defendant number 3, I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to be accused of doxing her. But this person is known as Nosy Bystander. This is who this person is known by. Nosy Bystander. These are the 3 defendants that will be separately tried in the state of Connecticut for 3 different causes of action. I'm not arguing with any of their supporters in here talking about your annulment is personal information. Go back and look at the names on this so-called annulment. I must say it for the final time. My husband's name is Nate Sanchez. My name is Hillary Sanchez, not some damn person named Benjamin Sanchez. I never knew a Benjamin Sanchez. My husband has never went by the name of Benjamin Sanchez. See, you thought you knew something. You thought you was clocking T, and you was clocking inaccurate information that has caused me emotional distress, public humiliation, monetary losses. So clock that, okay? Bring your receipts. TikTok is not where I'm going to fight any of these people. I want to be very clear. You can follow these cases on the court docket, and I'll report back what's happening in the cases. But they will have an opportunity to bring their receipts. All their receipts that they should have will be produced in this case that they getting ready to receive. Netta has something completely different and is a separate defendant. Omar is a separate defendant. And Nosy bystander is a separate defendant. They thought they was clocking tea, but they was clocking bullshit. And now it's gonna cost them. Show the receipts to the judge and the jury, not a TikTok court, because that ain't the court that matters. The court that matters is going to be a judge selected in Connecticut to hear this case. Call me delusional, call me whatever you want, but what you ain't gonna call me is a liar, because you got your name is signed, sealed, and delivered. And it's going to become public. It's going to become public very soon, and I give y'all the case numbers, and then y'all can look them up for yourself. Start doing your own research. Stop relying on people giving you information. Do your own diligent research. Do your own diligent research. Stop relying on people telling you they got the tea on somebody without the receipts. And then be careful. Look at the receipt from top to bottom. Don't let them crop out the first name and just show one last name and the other last name. No, show the full document. You're capable of showing the full document. So here is my challenge to you, nosy bystander. Get the annulment together. Get your wedding annulment together that you say happened. And all this stuff that you said about my husband in Arizona with another woman and a baby, I want you to be able to have all your ducks lined up for your case. And the gag is gonna be, how is it that you reported as truth on your show all this fake news? You will get your opportunity, I promise you. And I'm done talking about you. I'm gonna recap my show tonight, and after today I'm going to let the courts of justice do what they do. I'm not fighting back and forth with y'all on here, debating anything with you. I'm not doing it. Just get your court documents together for this case. Get your wedding annulment together. Get your affidavit and your pictures and your documents that my husband, our divorce decreed, the annulment. Get him where he's in Arizona with his baby and his new girlfriend. I want you to get all that information that you've been saying so you can have it ready to produce it. Okay? Now, let's move on. Omar from the Watts. The same thing applies to you. I want you to get all your medical documentation together, since you know my diagnosis and you know where I reside. I want you to get the wedding annulment together. I want you to get the documentation and stuff you relied on when you said that my husband is in Arizona with another woman with a baby. I want you to get all of it together, because you're gonna need it in order to win the case against me. Okay? I'm looking forward to that. And now, The King of Kings, Netta. Netta, I need you to get all these people who was feeding you all this information that you got on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and said, get your wedding annulment together. Get all of your documents together when you said my husband took all my credit cards and ran them up and left me for dead, and took all my money and left me for dead, and I'm divorced, and everything else that you said. I want you to get it all together, including the medical records showing I'm in a mental institution or been in a mental institution. I want y'all to get all your documents, okay? I want you to get all your documents, okay? That's what I want you to get. So I'm going to say this for the final time. I'm not entertaining these haters. If you got all this information about Miss Hillary Sanchez and her husband, send it to defendant number 1, Joe Robinson. Send it to defendant number 2, Omar, and send it to defendant number 3, Nosy bystander. Those are the people who you need to send all this stuff to that you say is I'm divorced and all this. Send it to them. They're the ones that's going to need to have it for the case, not TikTok. TikTok is not a court of law. So with that being said, I want to say thank y'all for tapping the screen, and I will be adding additional defendants to this list in tonight's broadcast when we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will go live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I'll be adding additional defendants after I review video, and if the videos meet the threshold of defamation or any other statute in Connecticut, I will release their pending lawsuit status on TikTok. So with that being said, clock that T. Okay, you thought you was clocking tea, but you was clocking fake news. Now it's time to show up. You can convince your viewing audience of anything you want, but you gonna come to the state of Connecticut and tell the courts and show the courts and convince the courts of what you was saying was true and not disparaging and misleading and causing intentional emotional distress. That's the question of the day. Okay? With that, thank y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Miss Atlanta. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, all my supporters. Thank you for the taps. I will tap in with y'all 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss it. It's coming. More tea. Thank y'all. God bless.